Is this the moment crypto investors have been waiting for? Bitcoin just exploded past $100,000, and this isn't just another price pump. There's a major political move behind it, and what it means for Ethereum Sui and the entire market might shock you. Let's unpack exactly what happened and why this could signal the beginning of the next massive bull run. After weeks of volatility, Bitcoin has officially crossed the $100,000 mark, reaching a high of $103,513. That's right, six figures again. This surge wasn't random. It was sparked by a major global development, a new US-UK trade agreement, just announced by former President Donald Trump. This trade deal slashes tariffs on British steel, vehicles, and aluminum, and boosts U.S. agricultural exports heading across the Atlantic. Investors saw this as a huge green flag. Less economic tension, stronger international trade, and potentially a more stable macroeconomic environment for crypto to thrive. And just like that, Bitcoin rallied. But what's really interesting is how the rest of the market responded. Ethereum followed quickly, jumping over 20%, now trading around $1,208 today. And Sui, it's one of the biggest gainers, up more than 18%, for dollars into cents today. Analysts are pointing to a few key reasons Sui saw such a strong move. For one, traders were already eyeing it for its scalability and DeFi potential. But combine that with the bullish macro environment, and it created the perfect storm for a breakout. And there's something else you need to know, but we'll get to that in just a minute. This wasn't just a price rally. It triggered a massive short squeeze. More than $1 billion in short positions were liquidated across the board. That's a huge signal. Not only are people betting bullish again, but institutional money may be re-entering the market. Total crypto market cap is now hovering around $3.3 trillion, a level we haven't seen since the last cycle's peak. But this isn't just about numbers. It's about momentum. And here's where things get really interesting. Bitcoin hitting $100,000 again isn't just a milestone, it's a message. A message that institutional confidence is growing and that political stability, when aligned with crypto adoption, can unlock unprecedented growth. Remember, back in February, Bitcoin touched these levels briefly, only to fall again. This time, though, we're seeing support across multiple sectors: stocks, commodities, and crypto. It's a coordinated shift in sentiment. And Sui, it's benefiting from the momentum while building its own ecosystem, with new dApps launching, liquidity flowing in. This could be the start of something big. So where do we go from here? Bitcoin breaking $100,000 is a psychological breakthrough. If it holds, the next targets being discussed are $120,000 and beyond. Ethereum could push to $2,500 plus, and Sui has analysts watching closely for a move toward $5. But here's the twist. This could all change quickly if macro factors shift again. That's why it's critical to stay informed, stay cautious, and be ready. And now, that thing I mentioned earlier? Many experts are now speculating that this trade deal could be the start of a new political strategy using crypto and blockchain as leverage in global economic. If that's true, we're not just watching a rally, we're witnessing the early stages of a financial reset. So if you learned something new, or you're watching this market like a hawk, make sure to like this video. Subscribe to help the channel out. Because if Bitcoin holds above $100,000, the altcoin season we've all been waiting for could be right around the corner.